I'm 680 News senior business editor Mike Epple. Had to happen sometime, and analysts were figuring that McDonald's Canada would get into the plant-based protein market, and indeed they are with Beyond Meat, the leader in the category. McDonald's Canada is going to test market a new burger. It's called the PLT, Plant, Lettuce, and Tomato. What's interesting is they're going to do this in just 28 stores in southern Ontario, in and around London, for a 12-week time frame, sort of rolling this out on a very slow basis after many others in the restaurant industry have already done deals with either Beyond Meat or Impossible Foods. Robert Carter, the food industry analyst with MPD Group, says it makes sense for McDonald's to take this one step at a time.
It's always a consideration in terms of supply chain management. I think the other consideration for McDonald's, they want to make sure it fits with their consumers, and they want to make sure that their consumers will give permission for McDonald's to actually introduce this product, that it's not too far of an extension of the brand overall. So it's always good to just to start off and see what the initial results look like.
Now, Beyond Meat has been a big story from a stock investor standpoint this year, as the share price has went up at 1.800% from its initial public offering price early in the spring. Today it was up by about 10%. But again, some questions about the overall sales activity going forward and the pace of growth for any of these new companies in the plant-based protein market space. Well, Peloton slipped a bit of a gear today in its debut on Wall Street. The spinning interactive technology company made its stock sale at $29 per share, and the initial sales, well, they were below that, as investors were questioning how high the stock was priced and how much money this company raised. It's a money loser, but this has been the case for many of these new stocks this year that have debuted in the U.S., whether it was Uber or Lyft or Smile Direct Club or several others. Peloton, though, has a very dedicated subscriber base, spending around $40 a month for interactive spinning classes, and the machines themselves range in price from anywhere to $2,000 to $3,000. Lackluster market response to all of the new gadgets coming out from Amazon. Company unveiling Echo Bud earphones, new Echo speakers, Alexa that can be voiced by Samuel L. Jackson on a subscription basis. But with all sorts of competition in the market space, and even though these are going to be big sellers for Amazon, share price was down a little bit today. And over the past 12 months, interestingly enough, Amazon down 11% on its share price, again, over a 12-month time frame. And should social media be regulated by government? Some interesting data tabulated by Abacus Research for Ryerson University. 60% of Canadians think that there should be some government oversight on these social media platforms, whether it's data privacy or the spreading of false information or hate speech. Full 77% says that kind of stuff should be deleted immediately. Should the tech companies, though, be broken up? Just 36% say Facebook, for example, should be broken up because it's gotten too big. Interesting on a trust question about these companies. The social media platforms rank below that of oil companies and big banks when it comes to trust for Canadians. From the 680 Newsroom, I'm Mike Epple for City News.